Mir was built 104 years ago by the owner of a shipyard, Werf Gusto in Schiedam, which is in Holland. And when we saw it being ready to be cut up for scrap, we looked at the structure. The structure was still really intact, and we said, no, we can actually fix this boat. We had 7 months in Malta where we worked on the bottom. Then we went to a shipyard in Singapore and repaired the deck. We had Sulawesi carpenters on board. The boogies, they call them boogies, they're Sulawesi sailors. We spent about almost 3 months together rebuilding pieces of Mir.
It's been a great, really joy for us to work our hands around this boat because the way she was built was amazing. The steel rivets of this boat, the care, the materials used, it's still here. I mean, today, boats being made, you wouldn't quite have materials that would last 104 years.
We said, okay, we can blow some more life into this ship.
After our work at Biosphere 2, we realized the most significant apparatus there was next to a biosphere is a boat. Because when you get on a boat and you set sail, you're with who you're with whatever you've brought on board, whatever resources, and you're working with the biosphere, the movements of the day and night, of the currents, of the winds, of the life around you. And so it gives you the experience of getting very, very close to life and being a part of it and being one with our biosphere, one with our ocean, one with our community.
Apparently she was called the English Rose for a while. She was a training sailing ship for ladies.
And this must have been around 1940, 1930. That alone inspired me to think, wow, a training ship for a woman back in those times was most unusual. And this boat is very feminine in spirit. She's very dainty, very beautiful, and I could just imagine women coming on board and having the time finally to really experience the sea and experience sailing on this lovely boat, and I thought that was just truly inspiring.
Well, Mir is really it's the flagship of the Biosphere Foundation, and it's the support ship of biospheric projects. We have an extensive library with all the identification books of all the species living on the reef, all the different corals, and fantastic dive setup, a really big community room. It's a platform where people can meet and discuss biospheric issues.
To really work together and live together in the spirit of the biosphere and caring for the biosphere and have an experience untethered, out at sea, where it becomes very clear the moment you do it that we're living in this moving universe. The stars, the solar system is moving around us. You're moving around at sea. You're never stable at any one time. The winds are constantly changing. Sails are being moved. That's life. That's actually us on our biosphere of Earth, or planet Earth. We're really in a process of taking care of our biosphere, taking care of our future, and needing to live much more interactive with the biosphere and our community around us.